What's going on, everyone? It's Carl, the solution is in the solution to fitness, and today I'll be reviewing Kingmaker by Top Shelf Supplement. So if you guys haven't heard about this product already, this is a fairly new anabolic supplement for men. It claims to give you lean muscle mass, increased stamina, increased recovery, and it is also claiming to be viral on TikTok, because being viral is a positive claim in the supplement world today. But I did decide to look it up because I have never heard of this product, and I looked up some TikTok videos, and some of them weren't really that high in views. I don't know why they consider it viral. None of the videos were in the millions or anything like that. It was just, a few thousand here and there. Anyway, guys, I've reviewed a lot of supplements over the years. I have a supplement review playlist you guys can check out. But when I go over a supplement, I go over the product's ingredients, its effects, basically does it work for me, my personal experience with it, and the price, is it worth the price? And if you guys are looking to have some discounts on some pre-workouts and some other muscle building supplements out there, you can check out the links I have pinned in the comments. All right, now let's get straight into it, my review of the Kingmaker. So Kingmaker actually has a lot of claims. Right on the front of the container, it states that you won't recognize yourself, and it is designed to give you that Greek god physiognomy. An interesting claim, because physiognomy refers to a person's expression, as in their facial features, so I guess they're saying it'll make you have a Greek god confident face, I guess. But okay, let's start breaking down that label. The serving size is 5 capsules, so all this is measured with 5 capsules. I would take 3 in the morning and 2 more in the afternoon time, always with food, because it's always recommended to take these supplements with food. All right, so first we have a vitamin D3, and that's at 20 micrograms, a very important ingredient to have, especially in the winter months where we're indoors a lot more. The dosage here is relatively low, so you want to make sure you're having vitamin D supplements itself, as it can help you with absorption of calcium, giving you stronger bones and less chance of injury. It also plays a role in your immune system health and supporting your muscle. Next, we have 150 milligrams of magnesium. When it comes to muscle strength, you do need magnesium. Magnesium helps rapidly deliver oxygen to the active muscle group, which improves muscle contraction. There's other health benefits, but we're going to focus on that. Once again, you should be having magnesium supplements in your diet routine. This shouldn't be your only source. Almost half the United States suffers from magnesium deficiency. And then you have 30 milligrams of zinc citrate. Zinc citrate basically has a better absorption rate. It's great for muscle recovery and building muscle, as it helps with the production of free testosterone. 30 milligrams is actually a pretty good dosage. All right, so now we're getting into the main hitter ingredients. First is Vinitrox. Not too familiar with that ingredient, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but after looking it up, it's basically something that is loaded with antioxidants, helping improve blood flow and improving your endurance by delaying fatigue. There's 500 milligrams, which is the dosage most studies showed as effective. There's also claims of improved recovery. Next, we have testosterone. I've tried a few testosterone products in the past 2 years or so. I've also talked about what testosterone does. You can find a couple of videos on the channel. But basically, this ingredient will help with an increase in lean muscle mass by assisting with protein metabolism and an increase in fat loss. Of course, this is in most people. It's not 100% proven to affect everyone the exact same way. However, this is 10% of the purity, since it's listed as 350 milligrams, so you're actually getting 35 milligrams of pure testosterone. This is a standardized dosage, I guess, but I'm used to that 90 to 95%, 500 milligram dosage. So for me, this alone probably won't do much. I'm not claiming to be a professor when it comes to Turk, though. There's a lot of people on YouTube with a lot more knowledge on it. I just go off my personal experience with it. Next is Cyanotis vaga. At 350 milligrams, this ingredient is a natural source of beta-ectosterone, which is why you'll see some videos claim this is a testosterone-ectosterone mix. The difference between this and getting actual ectosterone is pretty much, ectosterone is synthetic. It's manufactured in a lab so that it's in its most purest form, but it loses some of the nutrients contained in cyanotis. It is 90% standardized, which is good though. Next, we have 350 milligrams of organic beetroot powder. Studies of beetroot has shown to increase blood flow and oxygen levels, which in turn can lead to increased stamina and exercise performance. This ingredient actually has a lot of benefits if you're interested in looking it up, but 350 milligrams is an okay amount. It's more on the lower end, but 350 milligrams is technically effective. Next is Phaedogia agrestis extract, dosed at 300 milligrams, an ingredient shown to increase testosterone and libido. This ingredient recently gained a lot of traction amongst the bodybuilding world. The amount you use is usually based on your current weight and training regimen. So me being around 185 pounds, with a pretty intense training regimen, I would need roughly between 350 to 450 milligrams, so it's a decent amount here. Next is 200 milligrams of horse chestnut extract. This is used to improve circulatory health and is actually a diuretic among other effects. It's dosed on the slightly lower end. Nearing the end of the label, we have 100 milligrams of LJ100 extract. This is basically Tongkat Ali. This ingredient will help with increases in testosterone, works especially well for those suffering from low testosterone. Some studies claim that this can improve athletic performance by helping your body convert energy more sufficiently. It is dosed just about right. The final ingredient we're going to talk about today is boron at 10 milligrams. This also helps support your testosterone levels and aids in bone health. This is actually also dosed fairly well. Fine. Now here is the biggest difference that is in the label. On Amazon, I see an ingredient label that has ashwagandha at 300 milligrams. This has none of that. Ashwagandha is good for increasing cognitive function and may help increase physical performance, in turn, more muscle growth. But you need a lot more than 300 milligrams to see those effects, but I just don't like that it's advertised to be in here and it's not. Next is black maca root extract. Now that's an ingredient I don't see too often. That particular ingredient may help reduce fatigue and reduce anxiety. So when your fatigue is decreased, you'll be able to increase your lifting. But, and this is a big but, it is dosed, big but, it is dosed at 200 milligrams, which is really low. It might as well not even be included in the product. All right, now we're gonna talk effectiveness. Does Kingmaker actually work? I'm gonna be super honest with you guys, okay? The honest truth, I'm always honest with you guys. This did absolutely nothing for me. Now this is a 24-day supply, not even a full month. And like I said, you're using 5 capsules a day. You know, most supplement cycles are 6 to 8 weeks. So you'd have to buy 2 or 3 more of these to see the max results. I've used enough of these products over the years to know that buying another one of these isn't gonna make any kind of significant change, because I should have at least noticed some changes by now after one. Now that's body development wise. When it comes to strength, did not notice any differences in strength. Recovery times seem normal. I can't tell if I have a Greek god face yet or Greek god features. I don't know, I might have already had that. No differences in focus, no differences in energy. Look, does Kingmaker have some major good ingredients? Yes, it does, no doubt. But the dosages of those ingredients is pretty lackluster. I mean, you're better off just buying the main heavy hitter ingredients separately, and you'll end up paying the same or maybe even a little less. And you might actually get even better results. And at the end of the day, seriously guys, this is available on Amazon. How effective do you really think it is? An anabolic sold on Amazon. And while we're on the subject of purchasing this thing, this is 129 American dollars. Let that sink in. That's like 102 pounds, guys. And I don't think I've wasted that much money on a supplement scam since the bulking stack by crazybulk.com. I struggled not to call this the most expensive multivitamin on the market. Like I said, there was no way I was gonna spend another $120 on this. Maybe if it was actually 30 servings, I would have thought about it. Or if it was cheaper. I mean, this thing should have been like 30 or 40 bucks. I mean, it still upsets me. How are you gonna take out a major ingredient like ashwagandha and not at least increase the other ingredients in the label or add something else and still charge the same price? The top shelf grind is like a joke, man. I don't care what the other reviewers say. Okay, sorry for veering off track and ranting, guys, but that was my review of the Kingmaker. I keep adding the. It's not really called the Kingmaker. I think it would have been a better name though, but just Kingmaker. After I was done with that, I went straight back to my favorite anabolic stack. The one I always go back to, and that's the one by Huge Nutrition. And that's this, the testosterone sapogenic stack. I always see results with this before I'm even done with the first round. Those first containers. And people are gonna be like, oh, you're just saying it because you're promoting them, but no. Guys, I mean, I did a whole review on this. Look at the comments, man. It speaks for itself, and the reviews are always up there, 5 stars. So if you are interested in that, go to the pinned comments down below, hugesupplements.com, and use my discount code SOLUTION20. Now, please bench that subscribe button if this video helped you out, if you learned something new. If you're interested in more supplement reviews in the future, please punch out that like button, uppercut the like button. And thanks for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it. Once again, this is called The Solution, saying if you got a problem, I'll help you solve it. Your worst are done and your best is yet to come.